Bart won an elephant in a TV competition.
Elephant, lift me up on your back, man.
Bart!
Cool.
But the elephant had a huge appetite. Homer's salary was not enough to cover the elephant's food costs, so he began to consider selling the elephant. The family's cat and dog even played the piano to show their agreement. Homer put a for sale sign next to the elephant, and a businessman immediately came to buy it. But Lisa thought the man looked like an ivory trafficker. He was covered in ivory from head to toe, and even the pen he used to write was made of ivory. When the businessman admitted that he was in the ivory trade, Bart immediately refused to sell his good friend Stumpy, but Homer comforted him by saying he would buy him a better one. The businessman said he would come to pick up Stumpy the next morning. That night, Bart hugged Stumpy and unlocked the iron chain on Stumpy's leg, planning to sneak the elephant to Africa. But Stumpy did not want Bart to abandon his family for him, so he left the Simpson house alone and ran wildly through the streets of Springfield. Bart looked everywhere for Stumpy in the streets. Suddenly, he spotted the shadow of an elephant, but when he walked closer, he found it was only a fossil statue of a mammoth. This was the prehistoric creature statue museum, which recreated the scene of them falling into the tar pits. Just then, Stumpy arrived. It mistook the statue for one of its own kind and stared at it blankly. Bart finally realized that Stumpy was homesick and eager to reunite with his family. Just then, Homer arrived by car. He breathed a sigh of relief when he saw his son was safe and sound. Bart wanted to send Stumpy to a wildlife reserve, but Homer was still determined to sell it for money. While they were talking, Homer suddenly found himself stuck in a tar pit. He tried to pull his legs out with his arms, then pressed his face against the ground, hoping to free his arms with his face. Bart quickly told Stumpy to save Homer, but Stumpy accidentally rescued Barney instead.
Thanks, Stumpy! Ow!
After Stumpy pulled Homer out, Homer finally gave in to thank Stumpy and decided to send Stumpy to the wildlife reserve. The next day, they took Stumpy to the reserve together. Bart was reluctant to part with him, but this time Stumpy did not carry Bart with his trunk as usual. Instead, he carefully placed him on his back, but to everyone's surprise, as soon as Stumpy arrived at the reserve, he began to attack the other elephants. Bart even cheered for him from the side.
Why is he attacking all those other elephants?
Well, animals are not like people, Mrs. Simpson. Some of them act badly because they've had a hard life or have been mistreated.